hello. So I decided to start a new live because the other one kind of it was basically me fixing stuff, and I really didn't like that. Now you can I'm going to talk less because I'm just going to post the link of the live stream on my community tab, and then I'm going to oh my god, wait. And then I'm going to start going because I got a character already, and the character is actually not been recommended on the Discord, but it's actually the character made by Nikitaka, if I'm not wrong, but I don't want to butcher the name. So the character is Mikitaka's character, that is the winner of the best comment in one of my videos. So let me post it on my community tab, and then I can start going. Okay, just a second. I have to also copy and paste the link on my Discord. So wait another second. I'm also sorry if my voice sounds weird. Well, you probably never heard it since I only have done one live, but it's because I'm kind of sick. So yeah, I my voice sounds very different than usual. That's okay. I see that there are no characters in the sacrificial altar, because to recommend your character, you can just post it on my Discord channel. But since nobody posted it, I'm just going to start it. Wait, why is it there? Okay. Let me see if I can also watch the live, so I can see the okay, here it is. Now I should be able to see the comments. Okay, an original name. Thank you for well, thank you for commenting, and well, I will sure do your drawing after I finish this one. So the first character of today is Mikitaka's character. They won the competition for the best comment under one of my videos, and they recommended me to do the into the scat video. Oh my god, ad. I hate ads. Also, I tried to edit the layout a bit. I felt like trying to make it more like an animation and less and less of an actual live stream. Like in my animation there's the border. I decided to add this border because I really like this image, and like put a little square for the music. So I'm not going to sketch this one because I'm kind of lazy. No, wait, I think I'm going to have to sketch. Wait, was it Mikitaka? Yes, Mikitaka. So, first, let's do the armor, aka the stickman pose. Because when I draw a character, not most of the times, but sometimes I do, when I do characters that I'm not the one who made them, to not mess them up, I make an armor, like I make a stickman of like the character, and then draw over it, so I know where the limbs should be, the length of the length of the legs and stuff. Okay, so the arms are supposed to be here. I usually do the hands after the rest because I do their hands like this. And they kind of blend in too much, so yeah, I'm just going to start with everything else. Okay, so now I can start drawing. For the face, I'm going to make it a little sharper because I like doing sharp heads for female characters. I don't like black. I'm going to use okay, like a very dark blue. Now the hair, so the hair here are kind of very, very, very. This character has a lot of hair. So, okay, let's start with the bottom. And then go with the top. Okay, here we go. Let me fix a bit it. Okay. Here's the other part, because in the drawing you can't really see how the hair, how the hair. Okay, here, because like here it's very hard to see the hair on the face, but I made them. Wait. I think I should make this higher. Wait. Because there. you can see that the head is kind of, the hair on the head is kind of big. Oh my god, the loading screen just deleted the line I made. That's very annoying. Okay, so the nose, I'm just going to make the nose like this.
Cerchi casa in mezzo al verde?
Scaricala. How do I do this? So I don't really have an idea for how to do lips. Because I don't usually I don't usually do lips with to my characters, so I'm just going to try and think something. Oh wait, the music activated again. Okay, just because usually okay, here I think this should go. I'm going to make a similar eyes. I'm going to make them in a different style though. Okay, so okay, so I think the head is basically done. Just have to color it, but I'm going to color it later. So it's time for the neck. Well, the neck is kind of the easiest part. Then there's wait, I have to fix some stuff on the air, like sharp edges. Also, I'm going. Oh, I didn't see. We got 2 more people in the chat. So we got Blue. Hey Blue. I'm everything's going well except I'm kind of sick. And there's Osiris SK. Hello. So, well, I since the last stream happened, I think I uploaded just another video, and I don't really remember. Let me go check a second. So the other live stream was 8 days ago, and Okay, the only I posted a very few things between this time period. So I've posted the "You're Pointless" meme, and that was kind of filler because I couldn't make a long. I was trying to make a longer animation, but it's taking way too long, and because original animations take way longer than non-original, because like I have a concept, a really good concept, and I wanted to execute it with way more. Like I started like as a very short video, like 20 seconds or so, and then it becomes like way too long and way too complex. And well, yeah, that's a problem. Um, so for now, I'm just going to make another Jerry Skull uh, animation. I started the character designing already, because this one is going to, since I couldn't give you an original animation, I've decided to try and make an animation based on something else more original because the meme, I'm not going to tell you which meme, I'm just going to tell you it's coming from the most distressing images video 2. Wait a second. Okay, so it's coming from the most distressing images video. I really like that video, and the meme is kind of like very crudely drawn. I don't know the right term. Okay, I'm going to change the style of the eyes. Because I don't like how they made those eyes. I have a character that actually has that kind of eye type. She's called Flora. And I wish to make more stuff about her, but she's very hard to draw. Like, I'm still trying to redesign her to make her simpler, to make her easier to draw. And also I'm kind of scared people will get mad at me because Flora is a black character and I'm not black, and I'm scared people will get mad because, you know, Twitter is funny. I mean, not really, it's the opposite of funny sometimes. Well, yeah, Flora is kind of a self-explanatory character. She just like some flower, some plant. I don't know how to say it. It's like she's some kind of grass fairy or something like that. There is a specific word in English, in Italian, but I don't know it in English. So well, I see nobody's writing anything in the chat, so I was wondering, which is the animation you like the most, and what do you think about the latest videos, like the You're Pointless animation and the new short I uploaded, the You Can't Do Anything About It short. Oh, hello, Amen boy. Hello. What was your favorite animation I made? Since you weren't in the last live stream, so you couldn't answer that. So, what was it? Like, was it tell me what if it's Susan? Was it pulling my friend's exposed nerve prank? Was it analog horror AI emotions? Didn't I do it for you? Both my meme. The Mandela catalog intruders cat. Or don't let it know trilogy incident, or you're pointless, or one of these shorts. Oh, okay. So if you want to, you can recommend your character to be drawn in my Discord server. I have a channel called Sacrificial Art, where you can post your character, and then after I finish the one I'm currently doing, I'll do yours. I won't color your characters, or at least I will do just a single color, because it takes way too long to actually shade the characters. It takes a long it takes very long to draw the character already, so coloring it is also a very big pain. I think this should be higher. Okay. I think I made the body a little too small in the amateur, so I'm going to make it longer very quickly. Sorry. Okay, so oh crap, I will have to fix the ends too. Well, I mean, the arms are not the hardest thing to do. I mean, the positioning of the arms is not that hard, since arms are kind of just straight lines. Or at least in my style, I do very geometrical limbs. Okay, now it's better. Let me do the belt first. I don't know what this belt is supposed to be, but I'm trying to do it. Oh fuck! I think I made the body too long. Okay, I'm just going to not consider the amateur. Oh, I'm going to just make another one. So, body, upper body, and lower body. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Oh, thank you, Amen boy, for liking and subscribing. It's always nice when someone does it, because as a amateur artist, it's very cool when people let you know they like what you do, especially because it's not. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello. He. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Hello, and to Osiris SK, you can go in the description of the live stream and join the Discord server. I'm going to pin it in the comments also, so you don't have to always go to the description. Okay, here it is. To suggest a character, you have to go into the Discord server in the hashtag sacrificial altar channel. Okay, Discord server and paste. What the fuck? Why are there so many numbers? Wait. So I was trying to paste the Discord link, and it pasted like a 5-paragraph long thing. Okay, I see Ozrisk joined the server. Let me make sacrificial altar. Make an invite. Never expires. And here it is, the new link. Here it is. Yeah. I'm going to, blue. I'm throwing blue. I'm going to do Jorisco animation this Saturday. For this Saturday. I've started it already. And it's I actually haven't started the actual animation. I've started making the characters, drawing. I'm going to do an half bust because it will take probably too long to make a full body. Okay, so I think I made the body a little too small for the arms. Let me fix this. Wait, okay. Now the body can be bigger, so it matches the arm size. Thank you, he. And also thank you, Unoriginal Name, for joining the Discord server. Sorry, as I said, I'm kind of sick, and I'm really sorry. I have this cracked voice. Okay, so the flower in the center. No, I'm just not going to do. I'm just going to leave it like this. In a little shading, because when I don't do actual color shading, I do black, dark, actual very dark shading with the color of the outline. Maybe this is a bit too extreme, yeah. Okay, so it's time to choose a color for the character, because when I do characters, I decide one color for them, and then I just do that color. Wait, the hair shine. And also some details on the face. Nah, okay, I'm going to do them later. So for this character, let's do... this water, this color is... Let's see if it fits, and then I'm going to move on with next character. Yay! Also, so everybody knows, I'm going to open a gaming channel someone soon, maybe, probably. Especially because I have auditioned to join two SMPs. One is Poji XD Artist SMP, and the other one, and I have actually been accepted in that one because Poji is my friend and I'm an artist. And yeah, well, yeah, it would have been probably stupid if I got rejected. I mean, not really, because most of the people in the server are way better than me at drawing. But the other one is the Duality SMP, and that one sounds really cool, because instead of being vanilla, it's like the person who makes it is a fucking god. They're making a mod for everyone who joins. Like, it's an SMP where everybody has superpowers, and that's so cool. Also, hello, Shmuifa. Hey. And well, I would really like to join that SMP or just watch it. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want it to like not get inactive immediately or stuff, because I really like the concept of Minecraft with superpowers, and like it's a person actually making a mod. It's like not like it's obviously going to be good like that. Like, there's no way it's not good. And I have used a character called Garlic because I like making characters with silly names. And well, sorry again. And well, I'm hoping I get in.
I think a logo has the ability to have a lot of impact on the brand. And when you can sort of tap into the emotional side with brand, you're able to sort of build a bond and relationship with the consumer.
respira aria pulita. E io? Beh, io sto andando dove va lei. Il treno è sempre il treno.
Cerchi un trilocale con terrazzo?
Immobiliare, Watson.
Scarica l'app.
Senti la potenza balsamica di Golia Active Plus. Respira Golia. Sono così felice di vederti.
Anch'io. Pokémon, quindi?
Certo che sì.
Che area esploriamo?
Direi la zona sud.
Guarda lì.
Grazie. Questo mi mancava.
Dai.
Ci siamo quasi. Preso! Un bel regalo di San Valentino.
Regalatevi del tempo insieme anche a distanza con Pokémon Scarlatto e Violetto in Nintendo Switch.
Fuck! Oh my fucking god, I just realized I had my microphone muted. This is so bad, no, that's why nobody was answering to my questions. Oh my god, no! No, 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 my god. Okay, so I'm just going to recap everything I said. First, I'm not going to make a live stream tomorrow because I'm busy. Oh my god, I can't believe it, I was muted. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not going to make a live tomorrow. I'm going to make a live this Saturday because on Saturday I'm on vacation. I made a live today because I was sick. Today I didn't go to school, so I kind of had the time. And yeah, tomorrow I really can't make a live. And yeah, indeed, it's a bra momento. Okay, so the questions I asked were if any of you knew about Felix Colgrave. It's a kind of well-known animator here on YouTube. He's like my if I could, I would put a very big poster of him in my room because he's like my idol. He's like the best animator ever. Like I would put his poster right close to Hugo Limbo's poster because these two kind of shaped my art style, shaped me as an artist. Oh, it's cool. You know him. I'm also an original name. What gender was your character? Because I might have misgender swapped them, and I don't want to risk having done it. Please tell me what gender are they so I can just fix it if I did the wrong gender. Well, and while I wait you to answer, I'm just going to ask, do you guys know Gooseworks? It's another very cool person. I love Gooseworks too. They are the third person I will put on my wall because their animations, their song. I listen to the songs very frequently. Okay, yes, I didn't miss. I made the right. I made them female. I'm so sorry. It's just that when I realized that it wasn't really explicit what gender she was, I started panicking because I made a female looking character and I said, oh fuck, what if it's a boy? And I just gender was swapped the character, and like I was scared you would have gotten mad, like, oh, you gender swapped my character, now I have the fanati is not, it's now sucks. Oh my god. Well, I'm so happy now. I did the right. I didn't miss. I did the right gender. And so, I'm so excited for Gooseworks' new series because They said it's going to be like I have no mouth, but I must scream, and I love that game. I have never played it, but I love the concept. I love the story, and they said it's going to be a silly. In a few words, it's going to be more complex. Obviously, I hope, and it's going to be a silly version of that. And I can't wait to see the designs of the other humans, because for in the trailer there was only one, and I want to see more like it would be very cool if they're like all have different designs, very different, like not only like human. It would be very cool if they like made the character like circus stuff, like the mouth guy. It would be cool like if other characters are, even if they're human, they don't have the appearance of a human. That would be cool. Yeah, because basically the mouth guy, I don't remember the name of, is basically a version of the artificial intelligence from I don't know mouth, but I may scream. But he's kind of a maniac, but in like in a silly sense. He's like I don't know much. I just read a tweet about saying this, and I can't wait. I Oh my god, another ad. Oh, I can't skip this one. And I also can't wait for the month to end, because next month I'm going to subscribe to Felix Corgway's Patreon. Yes, like I am. They I really like the character also because you hope it has redemption, like maybe they're not, they when especially when they let it lets the woman that got abused in the elevator, when he actually gives her what she wanted because she won the bet. And for the other characters it didn't respect the bet, but this time he did. I thought, oh my god, maybe it's going to be a good ending, and then bam, he just fails, and then gets mad because she's doing too much. I really liked that game, and I haven't read the novel, but I really should. I'm going to read the novel as soon as I find it. Also, I'm going to subscribe to Felix Colgrave's Patreon, because I really want to see how he made his latest movie, his later animation called Donks, because Donks is one of my favorite, is like one of my favorite animation of his. Like first place goes as my favorite animation goes to Throat Notes, because that is beautiful on so many levels. It has music, it has art, it's very good. I also love, like, it's almost like it has different storylines, even if it's just a short animation. I also then on second place goes Double King, because come on, Double King is very good. I love the story and the empty feeling you get at the end of it, and all the mysteries you get, but it doesn't feel empty. And wait, you feel empty because the ending is weird, and but you don't feel empty for all the loose plot points. Like, why were there more of the Double King species in that hole when the king fell? And like, I watched this web series called One that leaves a lot of loose ends, and I don't like about it because it like leaves too much. Double Kings does leaves a lot of loose ends, but does it in the best way possible. Because you don't need to know that. You don't really need to know that. Oh wait. I watched Mad God, and art-wise, visually wise, it's a masterpiece. Like, I would look at every single detail. Like, it's so well done and well crafted. The story, the story is it's Phil Tippett outright said he didn't have a story for Mad God. I think if they concentrated more on the main character at the beginning and kind of made a story around it, just focus it on one thing, it would have been better. Because the story doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to tell you that don't try to understand it. It's going to, because it's like very, 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 very hard to understand. And I mean, you can't understand it because it doesn't have any sense. But art-wise, I watched it basically only for the art, because it's like a very good mix of stop motion and live action. Like, there are very few shots like that, but those shots are good. They are fucking good. Yeah, it's more like a documentary. It's just so sad Phil Tippett didn't make a script for it, because it would have been a masterpiece. It would have been an actual masterpiece, not only visually wise, but also story wise, if it had a story. But as an horror movie, it hits. It's horror. You feel uncomfortable. You feel uneasy while watching it. It's a good horror movie. As I said, a story could have made it better, but I mean, there's more good than bad in that movie. So I can excuse the fact that this story doesn't have any sense. I mean, there's no story. Yeah, Phil Tippett is a genius. He's a fucking genius. I think I still think he should have put a little budget on the writing. But I still love it. I still love the movie. It's genius. The places, like, everything is so full of stuff, but not so much you overload. It's like the right amount of stuff. Let me think another movie. Oh yeah, I need you to know about Utopia. You may know it because Pyrocynical made a 7-hour long video that I watched it all. Well, because it's good, and it has 11 million views. And I watched the show before watching the video, and he's not wrong. The show is the best show ever. Like, from the acting to the characters, it's so good. I don't know why they canceled it, because it's a masterpiece. It's like nobody has ever done something like that, or I mean, nobody has done something like that so well. You feel empathy for all the characters, all of them. How is that possible? Even the villains. And I just love how they wrote Jessica Hyde, Becky, Ian. I don't really like how they ended up doing Grant. I think they should have made the last part with Grant a little longer, but it's still well done. Even my parents liked it, and my parents don't like that kind of shows because they like the most simple stuff. I mean, my mom likes like she likes thrillers, but she doesn't like crime stuff or stuff with like conspiracy stuff. She doesn't like that, but she liked Utopia. Utopia, say it however you want. Also, I'm going to ask you another thing. Should I start streaming on Twitch? Like both on YouTube and Twitch?
Delizioso petto di pollo, 100% italiano, caciocavallo, silano, DOP e salsa avocado.
Because like it would be nice to try and get the double audience. But I don't know, I heard Twitch is kind of a bad platform.
Today I'm gonna perform a new freestyle on a beat by NKO. I wrote these bars during a writing session in my studio. The first time I heard the beat, the lyrics just came out straight and pure.
Okay, I'm going to remove these because I usually put them in. Fuck, my microphone muted again. As I was saying, so I just realized the dots kind of work as a way to not make people copy my drawings and not steal your characters, because like you can't just screenshot the live stream and well with those dots also because I really like them aesthetically, but you can't copy. No, nobody can copy unless you're the artist who made the original drawing. Then you just have to ask me for hey, can you send me the image of my character you drew on live, and I will say sure and send it to you right away. Wait, let me do something because the tail looks flat. Here it looks more like a three-dimensional thing. Also, I'm yeah, like on Twitter, I don't think anybody will steal from me because like when you're not well known, it's hard that someone will steal from you, and when you are well too known, nobody will steal from you anyways because everybody will know you made that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to steal now that I think about it. But yeah, I mean no, I generally because I'm kind of my heart got stolen before many times, especially before leaving the Stickman community. Like my characters will get stolen a lot by bigger members of the community, and those members decide, oh, I made a character. Then I added the proof, but everybody said I made it up. Well, let's not talk about it because I'm not in that community anymore. So, oh yeah, if there's anyone who wants to help on a secret project I'm making, it's a web series about one of my characters. It's like similar to Lisa the Painful, but it has it's different. It's its own thing. And well, if you want to help, just DM me on Discord or via email, Twitter, whatever you want. It doesn't require many animation skills, or it doesn't require much skill unless you are good with collages, because this series, the style of the series I have in mind is like the backgrounds and some prompts are actually IRL photos of objects.
creata dai maître chocolatier Lindt per te e per far sciogliere il cuore di chi ami.
Okay, now I have finished Yorg 2. So, well, yeah, I'm probably going to leave now, so if you have something to say, tell it now or wait until next Saturday. So I see no comments, so I'm just going to end the live stream. Thanks for everybody who thank you, Shmuify. Thank you. I sure will. And well, thanks to everyone. I will remember. Oh no, wait, Dino Nagi. Aren't you the person who just reposts Discord memes? Okay, well, bye Ozirisk. And well, see you next Saturday. with more fan art. And to check your fan art, your character's fan art, you can go on my Discord and look on the channel. On the let me check which channel, because I forgot, because every channel has its own name. On the big screen channel or the sacrificial altar channel, where we post the transparent and image of each character. Okay, goodbye. See you next Saturday. And thank you for watching.